I would like to show you something special. I invite you to come and visit one of the most wonderful places in the universe on one special day of the year. Have you heard of the walk to the land of the man who is remembered for his fight against the tyrant army who thirsted for his blood? Have you heard of the land of victory, of a great personality, yet he was martyred? Have you heard of a man called Hussain, or of a land called Karbala? This story is about Hussein's supreme sacrifice in upholding the original message of God. 1379 years ago, Hussain was killed a stranger in the desert plains of Karbala in Iraq, fighting the evil of his time. Yet today, Karbala is the golden city of Hussain. An amazing experience waits for all those who go to meet Hussain. After 17 hours of flying, I, with my little group, reached Baghdad. Right as we stepped down into the airport, it was really a sight to see a multitude of people from various countries packing the space. Groups, families, and alone, all were here with the same purpose. They had come with love for the sake of Hussain to reach the one and only Imam Hussain. How does Hussein's non-existence on earth unite the heart of millions? Only the beloved understand. Who is Hussain? 1400 years ago, this noble personality rose against the tyrant ruler of his time. He was a grandson of the Prophet of Islam, Muhammad, and the son of Ali, the valiant champion of Islam. Peace and blessings be upon them all. Hussain stood up against the worst evil of his time to revive the religion of Islam, which was polluted by false rulers. When Hussain saw that people had turned away from truth, he decided to reform his people, bringing their attention to it. He gave his life and everything he owned, including his family's lives, for the cause of reviving the message of God. He knew then that his great sacrifice would be enough to awaken humanity and steer them on the right path. But the telling of the story of Karbala is not just a rehearsal of historical facts. It's much more. It's a story of love. The sun was beginning to rise. The clear sky began to unfold its magnificent view, as though it was welcoming the visitors who have come for Hussain. Flags are held high, heavy bags on the back, black and red banners remind us and the world of the purpose of their journey. Karbala, where the shining golden domes above the shrines of Imam Hussain and his brother Abbas, is the center of the proceedings. Many pilgrims travel miles on foot to reach. Last year there were about 26 to 30 million visitors, including 3 million foreigners. Arbaeen is the name given to the 40th day after the martyrdom of Imam Hussain. Arbaeen is the largest peaceful gathering in history. Every year huge crowds of visitors travel to the city of Karbala to Imam Hussein's holy shrine. Our legs step onwards from Najaf, the city of Najaf, where Imam Ali is buried, towards Karbala, where Imam Hussain is buried. It takes 3 days to cover the 90-kilometer journey. We see hundreds of people moving persistently forward. Imam Hussein's visitors help each other to complete their journey, and the Iraqi people give their everything for the service of the visitors. The local Iraqi people, whether they're rich or poor alike, living in villages along the roads to Karbala, they save up all year so that they're able to offer freely whatever they have to the visitors of Imam Hussain. No payment of any kind is allowed. The visitors, the pilgrims, stop briefly to take rest, to pray, to drink a sip of water, to recharge before they walk onwards. No one looks to left or right. They go forward as if hurrying to reach somewhere they're late for, because their beloved awaits them. I stayed overnight in a village called Kafal by the banks of River Euphrates, lined with date palms and wheat fields. They said that a prophet of God had lived here in ancient times, a prophet from the Bani Israel. I saw little children by the roadside holding trays of dates, a jug of water, a packet of tissues. Some people had a table with sweet Iraqi tea in tiny glass cups. It amazed me that these pure, innocent souls were actually waiting for us visitors to pass by. They're handing out food and drink to make our journey towards Imam Hussain easier. When the little ones were serving with everything they had, just because we were visitors of Imam Hussain, how then can we deny the existence of such a great man? What I saw proved that even if I had the widest angle camera lens, it's too narrow to capture the spirit of this huge yet peaceful gathering. The young and old walk in the blazing sun during the day and night, in bone-chilling cold at night, and some of them started their walk 2 weeks ago, a month ago, from other states of Iraq or across the border. An incredible flood of millions of men, women and children, the handicapped, a black flood because most of them are wearing black. It fills the eye from one end of the horizon to the other. Even without the most basic travel gear, the visitors only carry their burning love for their master, Hussain. They cross rough terrain, uneven roads, dangerous wetlands, and they have come here with love for this man who died 14 centuries ago, to greet him, to announce to him that they are here, they are present for him and ready to carry his mission forward when they return home.